Hey everyone, RJ here with Zenergy Dog Training in Phoenix, Arizona. And the purpose of this video right now is to demonstrate for our clients how to send their off-leash trained dog to place using the e-collar and how to recall their dog using the e-collar. So Dexter here was kind enough to volunteer for this, and I have Mabel over here holding place because I might invite her out towards the end of this video to sort of create some more distraction and see what this looks like under distraction. I'm just going to start with the basic steps, okay? If you haven't already, please go back and watch the marker system video because our marker system, yes, good, and nope, is the foundation of all of our communication with the dogs. So we layer over top of the marker system the e-collar, and I'm about to demonstrate that for you now. I'm just going to jump right in and show you the step-by-step. So right now, Dexter is on place, but you can imagine Dexter in any situation. This is where he's distracted by something, over in the yard, or maybe you're at a park, or any situation you can imagine where you need to call him from. This is the way you do it. Okay, so I'm going to, at a low level right now, because we're in low distraction, so at about a level 5, I'm going to give him a tap on the collar, and then recall him, and use the verbal command, and then the body language. So I tap on the collar, I give him the verbal command, and then I use the physical body language. All right, so tap on the collar, Dexter, here, good boy, Dexter, good boy, sit. Okay, when I recall, I always want him to be sitting in front of me and holding eye contact. This is a finished recall. If he lays down, that's not a problem. Dexter, sit. The eye contact? Yes! Good boy. Good boy. Alright. Navel down. Down. Okay, so now that Dexter is off place, come on Dexter, be off place. I'm going to show you how we send him back to place. Again, I'm at about a level 5. I'm going to, Dexter. Good boy. I'm going to press the button, then give him the verbal command, and then give the body language. Alright? Let him finish scratching. Dexter. Button, command, body language. Place! And I release the button as soon as he touches the mat. Okay, so that's the difference between the recall and sending to place. So I'm going to demonstrate the recall again. I'm going to tap the button and release it. Then I'm going to give the verbal command, and then I'm going to use the body language. Here I go. Tap. Here. Good boy, Dexter. Okay, I finished recall, sitting in front of me, holding eye contact. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Table down. Down. Good. Okay, so we have Dexter a little distracted here. I'm going to give him stim on the collar. Okay, press the button. This is great. He's distracted. Press the button. Dexter, place. Hold the button. Hold the button. Hold the button. Release the button. Good. Good. That was perfect. A perfect example of a mild distraction and how we will use the e-collar to cut through that distraction and just give him a gentle tickle on the neck all the way to place until we release the button when he touches place. Okay, I'm going to do this a couple more times, and then I'm going to go ahead and break Mabel over there, let these two mix it up, and see if I can't recall them off of play back onto place. Okay, I tap the button, I say the command, and then I use the body language. Ready? Tap. Here. Good boy. Finish. Yes. Good boy. Mabel, no. No. So she broke her place. So this is a great example. I'm going to give her stim on the collar. Mabel. Place. I press the button. Release the button. No. Place. Good. Good. It's important that I mark it as soon as she touches it. Down. Okay, so to recap what I just did right there, Mabel broke her place. This is a very common scenario. You may be with your dog's holding place. Maybe she was holding place for quite a while there while we were doing this. And so she broke her place, not uncommon. So it's very calmly, press the button, give the verbal command, and then give the physical body language. I may need to use more body language depending on the level of the distraction and depending on my connection and my relationship with the dog. Okay? So I may have to go place, place. I may have to actually use my body as a magnet. If the distraction level is really high, Dexter, here, good boy, sit, good. Yes. If the distraction is high, I may have to abandon my attempt to send my dog to place from here. I may have to actually go stand next to place and say, Dexter, here, place, good. Mabel, Dexter, Dexter, place. All right, so the dogs are confused right now, so that's okay. I'm just going to recall Mabel. Mabel, here. I recall her. Hold the button. Place. Release the button. Down. Dexter, leave it. Dexter, here. Good boy. I gave him a tap on the button. I said here, and then I started backing up. Yes, good boy. Mabel, no. Okay. So again, here we go. I'm going to press the button and give him the cue. Place. Release the button. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Now, as a training practice, we're going to use the e-collar every time and turn this into the same exercise that we did when we were learning the marker system. Okay? It's just like the marker system, except I'm adding another prompt before the verbal command. So I give a tap, I give the verbal command, and then I give the body language. It's no different than the marker training, except that now we just added the tap on the neck or the tickle on the neck into the sequence. Here, good boy, Dexter. Sit. Yes, good boy. And now I got it on a low level. I'm going to press and hold. Place. Go place. Release. Yes, good boy. Good boy, Dexter. Good boy. Okay, I'm going to hold. Send him to place. Push the button. Place. Release the button. Good. Nope. Place. Good. Okay, he knows good means keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to run through a few of these. Here. Good boy, Dexter. Sit. Good boy. Okay. Yes. Now I hold the button. Place. Release. Yes. Good boy. I hold the button. Place. Release. Good boy. Yes. I made a little mistake right there. I was supposed to say yes. Yes, good boy. Nice. Good. Good. Okay. I'm trying to think about what I'm instructing while I'm playing the game with him, and at that moment he touched the mat, it would have been appropriate to say yes, and then give him the body language backward, and then the reward, right? So I missed the yes and I said good boy. But the point is we're going to use this in the same exact way, and we're going to practice with it quite a bit so that when we do need it in a high distraction situation, the dog understands the language of the e-collar and it's very clear to him. So I hope this was a help for you, and please watch it and rewatch it so that when you come to the go home, you're familiar with it. We're going to be practicing this with you and your dog, and I can't wait to see you at the go home and graduate your dog. Thanks for watching.